Not far east from the unmistakable buildings of the nation's capital, we've got a building that's also unmistakable in sight, but bears a new name. Welcome to Northwest Stadium here in Landover, Maryland. Punter Rigoberto Sanchez has it teed up and ready to go. And we're off and running from Landover. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Williams from the gun. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Running back sent in motion. 3rd down. Here's Williams. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. First give of the game to the LSU product. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Sidney Brown in on that stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Williams on the play action. Looking to his fullback now. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Working quickly here. Another try following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the...
A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And that really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Another carry for Robinson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here's a counter give to Robinson. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles. Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
The Commanders ready for the punt. Oh my, they're faking it on their opening drive. And the fake works to perfection. He's got the first down.
You know, situational football, Kate, we've heard that term so often. We see it come to life, I think, more than in any other area, special teams. That phase of the game, 4th and inches, right? What's the situation? What are you going to do? You're going to run a fake. Well, if you're going to run a fake in that situation, you better be a great actor, and that's exactly what the punt unit was.
Not on the same page with his tight end. So it'll be second down. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he drives it up past the 45. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Wow, wide open here, complete. They strike for 23 yards. And the Commanders will have a first. Here's a give to Robinson. And they're going to bring him down after he drives it down to the 7. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Now Daniels off the play action. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Pressure off left, and it's blocked.
It's one of those situations, Kate, where it kind of just felt, actually it looked like they just assumed that other group was not going to go after that block and just make it a 7-0 game. You can never, ever assume anything at any point in this game. You got to have that sense of urgency to do your job, and they did not as that kick got blocked.
First and 10 now from the 30. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he rocks the tackler. And he'll get it up to the 44. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down. Working from the gun, Williams. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. And that's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Williams to throw on first. That's completed right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. They send the tight end in motion. They'll run it from the gun. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Our score, 6-0. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. Williams to throw. Builds up this one off to his running back, complete. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal. They'll run Pacheco. And he takes this down close, up to the 3. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal. Williams set to pass. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears take the lead on that successful kick. Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Warrior 70.
From the gun, it's Daniels. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. At the 20. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A give right side. Here's Pacheco. He's forward. Gets a couple of yards. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd and 8. Chased out to his right. He's on the move. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
To the air, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, Williams. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
They kick the running back in motion. 3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Jordan Stout's headed out to punt it away on 4th. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. He'll get it at the 9. And he gets him what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Commanders' drive is going to start from deep on their own side of the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play fake here, Daniels. Makes the grab in bounds left side. That one hits for 30. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. From the 46. Vacates quickly left side. He finds McConkey. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They gain 14 on the play. And the Commanders will have a 1st. A handoff for Robinson, running right. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. It's the Commanders, who have 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
70 Timberwolves. Set up.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Has it in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Ready?
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Okay, ready? Let's go now. Go.
Running with Robinson. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Starting at the 10. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throw by Williams. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Sidney Brown makes the play.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Reek Woolen with the INT. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Short pass brought in. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. Williams from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. And stop coming from Henry To'o.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped the positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Williams to throw on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And he's out of bounds, just a step short of the 40. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Running back sent in motion. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Complete over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Now here's Williams. A massive shot towards the end zone. And he has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears make it a one-score game before halftime. Cardi now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears cut the lead down to just 2. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
Throwing it just before halftime. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a gain of 3 for him, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Set.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that makes it 3rd down.
Ready? 18 Rattler.
Throwing now, Daniels. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they?
Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And the Commanders pick this one up.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. What a really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Now Daniels off the play action. The pass falls incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag.
Let's go.
They'll run here following the penalty. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Here we go.
Daniels back to throw. This ball's caught by McCaffrey. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Commanders will have a first.
60 by 6. 60 by 6. Go!
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he'll advance this down to the 22-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 22 on 2nd down. On the move, headed right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He's got it. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Robinson has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders grow their lead off the turnover. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. And stop coming from Henry To'o.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15. Running it after the penalty. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. And stop coming from Henry To'o.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Third down. Here's Williams. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Jalen Johnson with the stop. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. From the 32. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. Punting unit out now. Fair catch called for and made at the 35-yard line. No return on that punt. And it's going to be Bears football. They're set up at the 35 now. Williams to throw on first. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. Working from the gun, Williams. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. He'll throw it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Commanders get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about...
It's complete! Oh, my! They left him wide open downfield. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. PAT effort coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders push the lead to 2 scores now. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Back to Pacheco here on 2nd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. To throw is Williams. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he takes it just inside the 4. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
From the 34. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Williams will look to throw. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Got all of it, and this is good! And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
First and 10 now from the 30. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Let's go. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Fits it through the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Going right side, Robinson with it. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Here we go.
Out of the... Oh no, the ball is loose! And they pick it up, time to push for that marker. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. From the gun, it's Daniels. It's taken in by Sinnott. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
He finds McConkey. Jukes one defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Hup.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Robinson pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. It's not loose. Bears pick it up, headed the other way.
I'll tell you this, inside the 5-yard line, that ball has got to be welded to your body at times. Under no circumstances can it come free. Whether someone puts a helmet on it or those players are just ripping it from both sides.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. It's Pacheco again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. Third and short.
They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving.
4th down, pressure on him. He was not backing down for a second. Nice effort to carry the rock. More importantly, for his offense to get a first down.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Bears down by a touchdown. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Right back to Pacheco. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders make the play that should win them this game. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Motion man sent left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. He'll look to throw it. He rolls to his right. Brought in along the sideline. Just need an official ruling. And they say catch. Great play. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Commanders will have a first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that. You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.